oh no, Tether's a scam. It's completely going to zero. If you've been here a while, you have heard that Tether is a scam multiple times. Is it a scam? I don't know. I'm just reporting the news to you, and I'm going to cover everything that happened because there's a new ad campaign that is targeting Tether, USDT, calling it the next FTX, which is pretty interesting because anytime mainstream media talks about crypto, there's always some questions in the back of my mind. Because remember when Binance was getting absolutely reamed all the time by mainstream media? Yeah, FTX was behind that. And now that FTX went down, they're using the term FTX to describe everything that possibly could be a scam. But again, if you guys remember, Tether not only provides their proof of reserves and shows that all their assets are backed, but they actually went through it with the NYAG. There was a really big court case, and they were required to just be a lot more transparent. But I really think this has to do with the CBDC. As most of you know, I have said that USDC will be the CBDC in the United States of America. And also with these new MiCA regulations out of the UK, it looks like it might be a global CBDC. But anyways, let's go ahead and first cover the Tether FUD because it's kind of hilarious, but also kind of a little bit ghetto. So let's talk about that first, then we'll talk about Uphold and them ending support for 6 stable coins, including Tether. So this independent agency, Consumer First, launched an ad campaign targeting Tether, calling it the next FTX. And apparently they published an article that shares findings from a report done by Consumers Research, which again was organized to serve consumers and was established back in 1929. Any of these groups, anytime they're mentioned, I get suspicious, okay? So some of the key points from the article. There are concerns that Tether could become the next FTX. And the funny thing about that is they even put an ad in Times Square to advertise this. But anyways, but also they accuse Tether of being used for criminal activities. But if you think about it, cash is used for that too. And with Tether, something that is on the blockchain, you can completely track it. And because Tether is essentially private blockchain, you can stop these bad transactions and essentially catch the bad guys. But basically they're linking Tether to $20 billion in illegal transactions. Again, this is all alleged, but at the same time, Tether has also been involved in freezing funds tied to these illicit things. And again, you can see everything on the blockchain, so essentially you can stop these people. Plus, they say that the co-founder, who is no longer affiliated with Tether, has ties to JE, Mr. Brock Pierce. I don't know, seems fishy to me, but also Uphold is going to end support for 6 stable coins starting July 1st. And one of these includes Tether. And what they're going to be doing is they're going to transfer all of these balances to USDC, which I thought was interesting. Anyways, comment with your thoughts below and let me know what you guys think.